It's been years in the making, and now the story of Sarah Rector, Kansas City's first black millionaire, is headed to the big screen.
Our Kevin Holmes actually covered her story in 2021 when he got the opportunity to visit her home in Kansas City. Sarah was originally from Oklahoma. She became rich overnight when she discovered oil on her land in the early 1900s. Dangers of fame and fortune brought her to Kansas City and to this home on East 12th Street.
So after Kevin did that initial story, he was invited by the family to attend the premiere tonight. So Kevin, what's it like to see the story you've covered come to life?
Man, it is so exciting, ladies. I just can't imagine what is happening right now. The red carpet is behind me. You know, 4 years ago, my photographer Al and I, we never could have imagined this. Very few people actually knew about this story of Sarah Rector. Who would have known? Little girl from Oklahoma. Come on over here. Matter of fact, I got somebody who can tell the story, but I'll just tell you what I know about it. A little girl from Oklahoma, she had a plot of land because she was a descendant of Indians, and she was given this, and she could barely afford it. Her family could barely afford to pay tax on it, so they subleased it to Standard Oil because they thought the land was worthless, and it started gushing oil. She became a millionaire overnight. And somebody who can tell me a bit about the story, this is one of the nieces who was in that story I did in 2021. Debbie, kind of like my Aunt Debbie now. How exciting is this now to see this come to life on the big screen?
Oh, it's really exciting. It gives me chills, and I cried and all the emotions because my family, we were raised with all of them except for two siblings and my grandfather. So seeing it come alive on the big screen was like, I'm back as a kid seeing all this, you know, and it is the first time we have read something or seen something that is almost 100% true.
Yeah, I was just talking to a lot of folks about this. A lot of folks don't realize that home, 2000 East 12th Street, over there by the gates, for those of you who may not know, that was the Rector Mansion. It has had several transformations over time. It was a funeral home, oddly enough, when Sarah Rector died. Her funeral was there, and it went back to a residence. A lot of folks don't know the rich history that has taken place there.
Oh, the Rector Mansion. Let's see, there was 4 members of our family that had their funeral there. And we got to go into the Rector Mansion, and certain parts of it, it was like, oh my God, I remember that. You know, I remember this. The whole family lived in the Rector Mansion. The ballroom was at the very top, so that's where parties and stuff took place. But the whole entire family lived in the Rector Mansion.
Looking forward to seeing the film. The film will hit theaters November 7th. It is the who's who that kind of participated in that home, 2000 East 12th Street.
Definitely.
All right, we'll learn more about the film and about her story. This little girl from Oklahoma who then had to migrate to Kansas City on this film, Sarah's Oil. Live here at Union Station, Kevin Holmes, KSHB 41 News.
Well, thank you, Kevin. History come to life, and you heard the niece say that they got this one right, so it's historically accurate. Yeah, looking forward to seeing that.